This is Mark from the Loveland Public Library, back with another tutorial on how to use Zoom for possibly one of our online book clubs. Maybe you need to use it for work. Either way, today we're going to be showing you how to use it with a web browser on a PC. You can also use it through a browser on a Mac or anything else that has a supported Chrome web browser. We're going to navigate to zoom.us, which is the URL for this site. If you haven't made an account, you're going to click on sign up. It's free over here. You're going to be provided an email address, and then it's going to send you an email after you click sign up. You have to verify that in your email. Then it'll prompt you with a link there to set up a password. I'm going to go up and click sign in here once we have our account made. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my email address and information to sign in and click that button there. Once we're signed in, it's going to take you to a page like this. It's going to show your profile tab here, a bunch of information here. You don't really need anything in here. If you want to schedule your own meeting, we're going to use the meetings tab over here. Click on that. You can schedule a new meeting, have some options there, or if you already have a template or a meeting saved, you can start that meeting from here. Today we're going to focus a little bit more on how to join a meeting. And that's going to be right up here. This button here says join a meeting. Click on that. Now, when you're joining a meeting, you should have been provided with either a personal link name or a meeting ID. Most often it's going to be a meeting ID, and that's going to be a 9-digit number. Now, usually there's 2 little dashes in that number, but you don't need to put those in here, just the 9 numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and put in one that I've made here. And once we're done, we're going to click join. Now, the browser is going to open up here, and it's going to say open Zoom if you already have the Zoom app downloaded for your browser. If not, it'll say download Zoom. You want to go ahead and let it download. And once it's done, you want to click open. Now, there might be a prompt that comes up on your screen that says to enter a meeting password, depending on if the creator of the meeting has a password. If it does, just go ahead and put that password. It's usually a 6-digit number. And there'll be a blue button that says join meeting. In my case, we don't have that. But we do have this window that's going to pop up here. Now, sometimes you'll have an option that'll also pop up with this that will say how you want to do your meeting audio. It'll say either join with computer audio, or it'll have a tab that says phone call. We're going to assume that you clicked join with computer audio. So once you're in the meeting here, you have some options that you can do. For example, I can mute and unmute myself down here. I can also select a specific microphone that I might be using. I can click start video if I have a web camera that I want to use, and I can send my video feed out. I can invite other participants if you have that ability, and most of the book clubs you're going to be doing, you're probably not going to be inviting people. I can click on participants here, and I can see who all is actually in this with me. I can use that to also raise my hand, which will notify the person who is the host that I might have a question or want to say something. If you just scroll back over here, this menu will always pop up. I can also leave the meeting at any time by clicking this. That'll help me get out of here. I can also press this chat button, and that's going to pull up a chat room where I can see people that are saying other things. Like I can say, and that'll go to everyone. I can also select here if I want to talk to a specific person, if I think I might have an answer for their question. Can also come over here and click record. This will record the meeting you're having to your desktop or wherever else you want to save it. It'll record it to that computer. If this menu ever goes away, you can just scroll back down here and it'll pop back up. And once we're done, we can just click leave meeting right here. And leave meeting. And then we're done. And if we want to go find another meeting, we can always hit back on our browser, and we can put in another meeting ID or click join another meeting and get to another one. Hopefully this was helpful for you today. Thanks for watching.